and that's working. Awesome. So yeah, what's going on, guys? I hope everybody is having a good day. We are back with some more No Man's Sky, where today I don't really have a plan. I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but we'll figure it out together. But yeah, there's a lot of things I can do. The thing is, with these kind of games, there's so much you can do that you don't know what to do. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. But yeah, hey, what's up, Charlotte? How you doing? I feel like if I'm to play the game, I should probably do the main objective. You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We could do the primary missions at least. At least we should be doing that, right? Explore the Atlas interface. Okay. So we need to mine cadmium. Search for red solar access to galactic. Okay. So yeah, let's just focus on the main. Ugh, Jesus, I'm sorry. But yeah, I think is that. I think we should just mainly focus on the primary mission. I don't think there's any new bases that pop up, is there? Homestead loaded. Isle of Whiskey. No, not really, right? It's all the same ones. But yeah, what game am I playing today? Today I'm playing No Man's Sky. A space game. Like, it's basically a space exploration simulation game, kind of. You're exploring space, getting new spaceship, doing some mission, meeting aliens. You know, it's pretty fun. But it's like a big sandbox, right? So sometimes you just don't know what to do, and I was kind of feeling like that when I started. But I think I should do the primary mission. Refocus, you know, because when you're doing a lot of things, you kind of not doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I don't really know what you're doing, but if we focus, if we lock in on the primary mission, maybe it's gonna be great. You love space, it's cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So we need cadmium. So let's find a planet that has cadmium and gather it. Alright, and it says it's in the red solar system. That is loud in my headphone. Holy shit. Yeah, so red solar system, right? That's blue one. There's one there. We need the cadmium drive to get there. Hold on. Search for red solar system. Require cadmium drive. So okay, first off, let's stop our spaceship. How long are you planning to be here for? Maybe like what time is it? It's like 7:33. Because tomorrow I have to wake up early, right? I have to drive far away to get a new doggy. So that's gonna be awesome. But yeah, I'm thinking I want to go to bed kind of early, so I'm thinking maybe I'd say 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, maybe. So chromatic metal and wiring loom, that's what we need. So let's go to the space station. How my kids doing? My kids are doing all right. They're sleeping at the moment. You can stay until I leave. You love watching the game. Awesome. Well, I appreciate that. Always good to have people in the chat. It makes me feel less lonely. You know, when I started streaming back when there was the COVID, because I had nothing to do. Like, I was working in the kitchen then, and kitchen work and the COVID not doesn't go hand in hand. It's the kitty that enters the. So yeah, where I was working kind of shut down for a few months, so I was like, what the fuck do I do with my time? So I decided to stream. And yeah, I kind of fell in love with it, and having like people in the chat talking makes it just so cool. Instead of like gaming by myself, being bored, I can chat with you guys, joke, fuck around. Just a good time. We're here for a good time. That's all we want now. Yeah, when I started in COVID, dude, my streams were terrible. Nobody, well, more or less. I say nobody showed up, but I have made a lot of friends back then because basically everybody was on the internet trying to distract themselves from everyone dying. But yeah, I made a lot of friends, so it's really cool. All right. Twisted is one of them, where I'll be playing with Twisted. I think it's Saturday, and yeah, I've known him from Rogue. That's why I couldn't buy any. Yeah, I can sell micro precision. What can I sell? I can sell these. These are worth something. How has my day been going? It's been alright. It hasn't been like the best day. It was rainy, I was tired. But it was alright. I have the cupper, so I just need money. Well now, okay. That is a little bit bullshit. Maybe I should fish. Maybe I should try fishing. Money. How can I make money? What's a good way to make money? Do I still have these maps? No. Maybe I can find a ship. How much is a emergency cartographic? Yeah. Let's buy. It's not that expensive. I pay with navigation data, which I don't know how many I have actually, so I can buy a couple. I feel like I'll buy 10. We'll try to find a ship and sell it. That way we'll have a lot of money and we'll be able to do whatever. A Spank Master. Meow. Alright, let's see. We'll start with... Well, can I sell these? I have these. You build a scarecrow of yourself to prank your dad when he got back to the house. He didn't see it though, but that's fine. He got you some vinegar chips. Vinegar chips just makes everything better, doesn't it? What's happening? Should we be looking for distress signal on our community planet? Starch Island. They had a couple of people making base on this planet, which is neat. Let's just see where it takes us, right? Here. A lot of rad. Distress signal. Well, it's on our planet. No, it's not. It's on this planet. Ancient bones. Oh, we could look for ancient bones as well. That could be fun, maybe. You love my gaming setup? It looks cool. Well, I don't really see my whole gaming setup. Because I promise you, it's much cooler than it looks. Right now, you kind of just see like my chair and my mic. But I have this way. I have one screen. Hold on. What's this? Trade frequency. But yeah, this way I have one screen. Right where you guys are, I have another screen. And I have my stream where I game here. And next to it, I have a laptop that handles all the streaming aspect of my setup. While my main computer that uses the 3 screens just plays the game. so that way I don't have like performance issues. I have, and my desk is kind of like L-shaped with like a corner where I have one of my screen. I have like a ring light in the back for lighting. No, it's pretty cool. I can sell shit. Don't I have like a Corvax casing or some shit like that? Maybe he doesn't want it. Yeah. Oh well. You're eating them right now while watching me. Sweet, sweet. What's your favorite kind of chip, guys? Mine is definitely like the Ruffles barbecue chips. I feel like most Ruffles aren't that good, but the barbecue one are great. I'm gonna try and find a new ship. That's what we're gonna do. And I think we found one. Well, that went much smoother than I expected. Holy! Inum Visionary Dream. It's a B class too. Compare. Swap abandons current ship and cargo. Claim ship. I'm gonna claim that one. And we're just gonna just gonna sell it. I'm not gonna keep it. Even though it's probably better than my Sentinel ship, I just don't like how it looks. But yeah, we're just gonna sell it. So I have my Spank Master and my Remnant? Are my ships broken?
Toxic protection falling.
I am confused. Summon Inum's Visionary Dream. Can I not do it? Yeah, because it's damaged. Okay, let's see if I can fix it. Pure ferrite dihydrogen jelly. Alright. You love salt and vinegar chip. If there's no salt and vinegar chip, you usually have some red Doritos. Doritos are fine, but I feel like they're kind of like the chips you get when you don't have the one you want. Does that make sense? So we need dihydrogen jelly. How many do we need? 10? 1? One. So we can do this. Prank your sister today for intending you had magic with a clear old string and make it look like an object that was floating in the air. Okay. She's gullible, I suppose. Well, let's get some of these credits.
Toxic protection falling.
Shield down, launch thruster repaired. Blam, blam, blam. Alright. We also have a buried thing down here. Now if I want still damage, I really need to fix the whole thing, don't I? Hermetic seal metal plating. Can I craft these? I could probably craft the metal plating. Hermetic seal. So how much do I need? One of each. Okay, that's easy. Bing, bang. And hyperdrive chromatic metal. After I believe now it should be able to fly, doesn't it? Yeah, now it can. So I can probably go sell it. Let's go do that. I have 2 ships I can sell, actually. I'm gonna be rich. Meow. Oh, that was an icon for some reason. That's the mission giver? Then the mission giver... Yeah, he's at the, yeah. You're drinking Pepsi right now, you're more a Coca-Cola girl? Well, I'm Coca-Cola all the way. I have my little Coke Zero here. But, yeah. I used to drink too many of these. I still drink too many of these, but now there's zeros, so much better.
Warning. Threat detected.
I'm gonna have to recharge, this.
Technology recharge.
But yeah, back in the day, I used to drink about 4 liters a day of just regular Coca-Cola. It was very unhealthy. Same Walmart didn't have any Coca-Cola. Yeah. If they don't have Coca-Cola, usually I settle for like root beer or like Sprite. I don't like Pepsi that much. I have a soda stream where I make my own like soft drink, but they don't have Coke, so I usually get the root beer. The Spank Massive, it's not the one I want. I want to keep that one. We're gonna have 2 summon vehicle. No, change, switch docked ship. This one. So now I should be able to sell it. Begin salvage analysis. 1,000 units. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll claim the scrap. What's up, Doc? How you doing, man? What's good, my man? We need to sell the recycled circuitry and the spool of whatnot. Spool of nano cables. And subatomic regulator. Is that all of it? I think it is. Yeah, how have you been, Doc? It's been a bit. Been playing the shit out of DBH. DBH. What is DBH? I probably know the game, I just don't know acronyms. Drive Beyond Horizons. I don't know what that is. What is that? What kind of game is that? Alright, so now that we have that, I can grab my wiring loom. I don't want to talk to you. I'll learn the language, I guess. A better long drive? Shit, fuck off. That could be fun. Here, take that. Go away. That could be fun. I like these kind of sandbox game. Post-apocalyptic, find car part, build cards, make abomination. Yeah. Is it expensive? Was it an expensive game? Does it sell chromatic metal? I don't think so. Yeah. I could go to base and just make some chromatic metal real quick. But before I do that, you just follow along as procedurally generated road. Can get repetitive, but I'm loving it. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind a repetitive game that much. Like, No Man's Sky is definitely starting to be kind of repetitive for me. But it's alright. So, that's not my ship, right? No. The one I'm using is the other one, the Spankmaster. So I can sell that one too. Yeah, not gonna lie, I haven't touched No Man's Sky in about a week. Yeah, I feel like pretty much everybody that was playing when I started has moved on to other thing, and I'm about to. I feel like I'll see how it goes today, but maybe next week I'll do other things. Well, I am doing other things on the side. Yesterday I played Mr. Bones. Tomorrow it's Clair Obscur, and Saturday it's gonna be Palworld with the new release. Here, we're gonna have so much scrap.
Inventory full.
Damn it. My inventory's full. Okay. Starship shield module. Pulse engine module? Where did these come from? Life support. Alright. I don't need that. I should have enough room now, right? There we go, I'm not broke anymore. Yeah, I've been looking into new games to play, but there's a lot of new games that are coming out that I really want to play. There's the Halo, and there is Beast of Reincarnation that I really want to play. There was another one, I forget what it was, but yeah, I also want to play the new Zelda when it comes out, if I can afford it by then. There's so much wonders of space that haven't been discovered. It's so cool. Same with the ocean. Yeah. But the thing is, the big difference with space and the ocean is that space is mostly empty. The ocean is mostly full. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the ocean is scarier. There you go. Now I go back home. Have some chromatic metal. And start doing the main quest again. I kind of feel like I should finish the main quest before I say, okay, I'm done with No Man's Sky. I don't like leaving things incomplete, although it happens all the time that I just stop playing the game. Yeah, okay, yeah. Don't I have a... this, right? No. I don't have a thing? Yeah, it's down here. Portable refiner.
Technology recharge.
What does that do? Nanite clusters. Okay. Good to know. Here, go in there. I want to make chromatic metal, so I need copper, right? Copper. If you didn't name your channel that, what would you have named it? I have no idea. I'll say that you don't like the name. Yeah, well, at first it was called Potato Couch Games, but then it was kind of long, like when people say, "What's your channel?" Potato Couch Games and blah blah. So I switched it to Patat CG because people just called me Patat because I'm French Canadian, and in French, potato is patat. So I just rolled with it. But naming thing is like really difficult for me. I feel like I'm not that creative, and every time I need to name thing, I just don't fucking know what to name them. So I couldn't tell you what I would name it if I had to name it something else. No idea. Absolutely none. Usually when I need to name thing and I really want a cool name, I like ask AI, give him basically the vibe I want, then it does a lot of suggestion, basically brainstorm with it. So now I still don't have enough. Holy shit, it asks for a lot of chromatic metal. So let's find more copper. I guess we're just gonna have to explore a little bit. We should maybe go check that transmission tower there, maybe... I don't know. Should I... Maybe I did already. I can't remember. Do not know. Alrighty. Dude, we were talking about chips earlier. I'm kind of... Like, I just ate dinner recently and I'm still a little bit hungry. Operator entity read. You know, one of the funny thing of having children is that you eat kids' lunch again. You know what I mean? Like, tonight I ate like Kraft dinner with sausages in there, like hot dogs and then in there. But it's something I wouldn't do by myself. But my kids eat it, so we made them for him. Oh, okay, holy shit. I gave him 33 units, he gave me like 3,000. You have dyslexia and you were trying to read a YouTube post and you got sad because you couldn't read it because of the color text. Hi.
Hi, can you charge this, please?
Yeah, good idea. There's the wire. She looks so pretty. Well, thanks. She is pretty. Alright, we need to find copper, not salt. We need copper, not paraffinium. Problem. Yeah, we've been together for 8 years now. Time flies, let me tell you. Hello, Snipper. Why is finding copper so hard? Me and your boyfriend have been together for a year. Year's pretty good. That is a good start. Can't make it a year without ripping each other's heads off. That's a good start. There's like nothing this way. But salt. I don't even want salt. Not really. I don't know why I'm grabbing it. I don't really want salt. I'm funny. Well, thank you. I try. I am sometimes. Sometimes I'm just stupid. This save beacon. There's a transmission tower. Might as well go check it while we look for copper. Joom joom. Ow. Save and chat. And the planets in these games are so huge, you could like probably would take forever to like run around it. I actually wonder how long it would take to just, if you walk straight, how long it would take to circle around the planet. 23, 45, 89. So 177. What would it be? 353? Yeah. You're not stupid, you're smart if you don't mean to be funny, and you still are your creative sign. Okay. I appreciate the compliment. You know, starting a YouTube channel is not that hard. What is hard is to make it good. Starting a YouTube channel is pretty easy, and like, you could just ask AI to do videos and just post them and all that jazz. But you know, having a good and organic YouTube channel that works, that's the hard part. Copper, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for copper. Still don't see any in distance. Keep looking. I've had my YouTube channel for 5 years now, and it basically just started to have a really decent growth. Like, it hasn't been that long. I mean, I was doing a lot of shorts back in the day, and it was doing okay, but I wasn't really building a community, if that makes sense. Usually people that like subscribe from shorts are just scrolling through. They like, this guy is nice, is funny, I'll subscribe to him, so I want to see more of his clips. And then they don't really come back that much, right? They don't go in the stream, they don't really do much. But when I started doing the vertical streaming, like streaming vertically, so that my live stream shows up on the short feed, it kind of works a lot better. What's up, dude? Aim? How you doing, my man? How you been? Living nightmares, still on strike, can't wait to go back to work. Remind me, what is your work? I feel like I ask you all the time. You talk about work, but I just have no memory. I feel like I have some sort of well, I wouldn't call it mental health problem, but I feel like I have something wrong with my brain that I just can't remember most things. Railway signal maintainer. Yeah, I thought it was something to do with trains. Dude, there's like no copper anywhere. Oh, look at that, ships. Let me shoot at it. They don't care. Salt? I don't need salt, I need a copper. Cover struggle is hella real. Yeah, you have ADHD and you can't remember shit. Yeah, well, my son recently, like a few weeks ago, has been diagnosed with autism. And when I look at him, I'm like, when I was his age, I was exactly the same. But back in my day, autism wasn't really a thing. Like, people didn't understand what it was. So my parents never, like, they never thought maybe something was wrong with me. Ow. But now that he has been diagnosed with autism, and I understand better what is autism and all the symptoms, right? Oh, no, well, not symptoms, but all of the yeah, we'll call it symptoms. Works. I feel like I might have it, but I don't want to be one of those guys that like self-diagnose and like, oh yeah, I'm autistic, but I never went to the doctor. Blah 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 blah. I feel like I'm possibly autistic, right? But there's no confirmation. I'm not saying I am. I'm saying possibility. It's just that my son is, and he reminds me a lot of myself when I was a kid. So maybe that's part of it. Now, is it just ADHD? Is it autism? Is it other thing? I have no idea. I don't really care. I feel like I work perfectly fine in society. Call me what you want. In the end, it's pretty much just a label. Might have to go soon. Almost bedtime. That's all right. The spectrum seems pretty wide for autism, at least nowadays. But, you know, the thing is, like, most people who says they are autistic and never had the diagnosis probably wouldn't get the diagnosis because there's like spheres of autism, right? So there's like texture, there's like language, there's social skills and all that jazz. And to be diagnosed autistic, you need to have something in all those spheres, not just one. It needs to be all of them. So they don't just give out autism diagnostic really easily. You're happy to be here and talk to me? Well, thank you. I'm happy you're here. It's always fun to have people to chat with. Yeah. Little autism chat. God damn, there's really no copper anywhere. Holy shit, dude. Impulse V. That's a cool ass cave though. Holy. I feel like a base in here would kind of go hard. Let me put a save beacon or something. Bye, have a good night. Alright, have a good night. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. But usually I stream a little bit later than now, so who knows? Who knows? Come on, but let me put it. I feel like that's a really cool spot. Ah, fuck it. Oops. I don't want I don't want to gather the resources for this. Really cool spot though. Should I go check that ancient data structure thing? I feel like I'm getting sidetracked. Is it even a copper planet? It is, it is. It is. Let me double check, but yeah. Copper. I've mined copper on this planet before. So what you been playing lately, Dudame? Because since you're on strike, I presume you've been playing games. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you've been doing other shit. I feel like, besides being a father, that's pretty much all I do. Hello.
Yes.
Not bad. A bit salty. That is good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Should I put it like that in the
Yeah.
as a sandwich?
Yeah, sure. Oh, so that's what it is. Old school RuneScape streaming on YouTube with the Sea of Thieves and Repo. Dude, I haven't seen your live stream. Are you streaming on the Dudeheim channel, or is it like the Dudeheim outdoor thingy? There's a landed pilot. I don't care, I need copper. Holy shit, dude. No, it's my Dudeheim channel. Don't have a schedule, just more when you got the group for content. Fair enough, fair enough. I'd be down to do some collab at some point too, Dudeheim. I don't know if you're more of a, day? What is that? Like, if you stream more in the day or at night? I don't know. Oh, I thought it was floating, it just world didn't load. So how's your channel been doing? Dude, am I going insane? Metal fingers. What the fuck is that? Do it for a lot of the game. It's just a hobby. Yeah, fair enough, but still. Hobby, like, if they become... if they become profitable, why not? What the fuck is that? It's gold. Can I do chromatic metal with gold? Am I doing this right? Am I getting gold from this? No, I'm not. Popular stuff is still on the old clip in the Battlefield game since having 2,000 plus hours. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Uranium. Oh, so it's not just gold. My mission at the bottom is having a fucking stroke. I'm curious. Like, if I pop this down, I need no flame. Alright, fine.
Warning. Threat detected.
Hostile attack vector. Yo, chill? Alright, fine. You want to go? We'll fucking go. We'll fucking go. You want to fight? We'll fight. This is a peaceful planet, guys. Hold on, dude aim. I'll read what you say in a second. Take that, you son of a bitch.
Hostile ships deleted.
Alright, I got a bunch of footage for fishing trip. You gotta trim glue together for the outdoor channel. That's a sick ship. Thanks. I found it on a planet and I claimed it my own. Alright, back at this. Salt. Salt. Paraffinium, paraffinium. Oh yeah, I wanted to check like if I can maybe make some with gold. Your personal favorite are the sail the spacecraft. Mine are probably the living ships. I don't have one of these yet. I kind of want to have one of these. So what if we pop this down and we put gold in there? Does that do chromatic? No, let's do pyrite. What about uranium though? Is copper the only thing that fucking gives chromatic metal? I do have a lot of gold. Uranium? Does ferrite dust, really? You think it is? Yeah. Well, there's some middle fingers over there. Or maybe this is the one I just checked out. Yeah, I just... Oh, wait, there's... We'll grab more uranium. Alright, let's keep looking. Just keep looking. Well, guys, I fell down a hole. I probably need to recharge my... No, I'm fine. I was gonna say I probably need to recharge my life support, but I think I'm good. Salt. Paraffinium, salt. Jesus fucking Christ. Where did all the copper go? It wasn't supposed to be a fucking hour search for copper, dude. That wasn't the plan. It was never the plan. I didn't have a plan. Double rainbow. You'll find your copper at the end of the rainbow. Alright. Well, this is taking much longer than I wanted. So what's your favorite space game, guys? Like, I'm not a huge fan of, like, space games, but I feel some of them are pretty cool. Depot. Sentinel. Elite Dangerous. I have no idea what that is. Not a single clue. I'm gonna go this way. Map. Knowledge Stone. Ow. I feel like this game hates me. Every time I look for something, it takes hours to find it. And it's copper, it should be pretty abundant. Oh, look at that. A crashed freighter. That's a sight to see. Maybe we'll find copper in there. We can only hope. Freighter terminal. Elite Dangerous is pretty info heavy. So what is it exactly? Sometimes I feel like I want to play like big, complicated sandbox game. But at the same time, I feel like I don't want to spend the time learning it. It's like a mix of No Man's Sky and Eve. I see. Eve sounds like a fucking pain in the ass to learn.
Radiation protection.
Crash freighter dig signal. I already did that. Yeah, I did. Okay. Copper. Back on copper. Like, I was looking at Kenshi at some point. I thought that looked pretty cool. There was also Dwarf Fortress that I thought sounded kind of nice. Oh man, I don't know, man. Rusted metal. Do you guys remember Twisted Metal? I think they did a game fairly-ish recently. Recently-ish? Oh, I say recently, but it's probably been a few years now. Finally, the hunt is maybe over. Twisted Metal was a fun, like, car game. I'm not one of these, like, I'm not, fuck off. I'm not one of the, like, a fan of racing game and all that, but sometimes having a good car game is fun. And Twisted Metal was definitely fun to play multiplayer with friends. American Trucking Simulator or Farming Sim. Yeah. That's your go-to driving game? Fair enough. It is a fun game. What would be my go-to driving game? You know, I really enjoyed back in the day Need for Speed Most Wanted, but I wouldn't say that's my go-to driving game.
Toxins detected.
Oh, chill. Go-to driving game. If I want to play a driving game, what would I play? I really don't have any. Well, I guess GTA, but not because of the driving. I do like how GTA 5 drives. You know, the car in there. I do like how you drive a car. I have all these things. Can I just install them? Upgrading our ship, because I have like some upgrades that just land around my. Okay. Magno gold. Alright. Alright. So, pop this baby down. And lamb and copper and lamb. I have enough. I have definitely enough now. I really want to try, I think it was Sonic Crossroads. That one looked like a lot of fun. Never played the new Mario Kart game because I don't have a Switch 2 yet. I do want to try and get the Switch 2 before the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time releases. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not made of money. If I could monetize my YouTube channel, man, that would be the fucking dream. Life would be dream. Alright. Sorry about that. We're getting there, It's almost done, And then we'll have the cadmium drive, and we're going to be able to go to the red solar system and get the cadmium for the arc thing and all that jazz. This game feels like a chore sometime. Let me tell ya. Let's summon our Sentinel spaceship. And we're gonna go on an adventure. But before we do, I should... Now I think it's a good idea to recharge this. And off we go. This. Install. Alright. So let's look at the galaxy map. And we need to find... Well, I guess here, right? Yeah, go here. Red solar system. Journey milestone accomplished. Target outside the local. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. So we have a broadcast. Rah! Through the transmission is infused with static and Italian speech garble. One thing that is unmistakable, the life form is in great distress. The broadcast contains a set of coordinates. Let's do that. Transmission pre-recorded hologram feed, and I shut down my Starship communicator. Planet in distress. So that's the main. Is it the main? Alright. Alright, I guess. Planet in distress. Should we do that? I guess we can. High Sentinel activity. Cadmium, gold, and silver. We're gonna have to keep that one in mind. What is the signal? Where's everything? I feel like my HUD it don't show up for some reason. Oh, it's in another system. Oh, well, fuck that. I thought it was in here. I'm gonna go do this. Mine cadmium. 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 What's your favorite genre of game, guys? I don't even know how I would answer that myself. That's kind of a cool bubble planet. Can I pop the bubbles? What if I... Alright. Let's land somewhere. Let's land here. Kind of a neat, weird planet. I don't hate it. Gold cadmium. Yeah, I do love like adventure games, like the old Zeldas, puzzle adventure kind of deal. And RPGs are also on top of my list. All right. Cool. Is it on top of this? That'd be fucked. Locate my large opposite with Terran Manipulator. It seems to be this little pillar. That's a creature? Is it combat efficient? It's basically just the blood sack. Okay, it's not on there. It's next to it. We should probably also go to the space station here to get the exosuit upgrade. How many cadmium did I need? I need to craft the arc thing, right? Soul engine. Is that what I need? Soul engine? I don't remember. I think it is. Let's see. Craft soul engine. Yes, it is. So I need a little thing. That is geode somewhere. There you go. One of these, and then one of these. I need 3 metal plating. Alright. Can do. Can do. Alright, there we go. Soul engine, we got the soul engine. Alright. Purchased wiring looms. Ow. Was there a space station here? Doesn't look like there is. Okay. Well, we could bring this. Well, do I even want to go in there? Not really. Refined glass. Huh. Your pal finally came in after 3.5 years of waiting. Your pal? Well, that's a big wait time. By pal, I assume you don't mean one of your friends, right? Purchase pew pew for... Ah, I see, I see. I see. This, I need to make glass. 2 glass.
Technology recharge.
Only need 2. Let's not overdo it. Yeah, they usually take only 6 months, apparently. Really? I wouldn't know. I'm not into guns. I'm not into hunting either. Wait, I needed 3? Alright. There you go. The mine arc. So what is this? A strange piece of technology, a gift beyond the star. It shimmers in a way that suggests it is not fully in this world. Alright. The mine arc can be used to rescue Artemis. Advanced element may require hyperdrive upgrade. So what now? I grab this. And we're off again. So we go over there. There you go. Yeah, I feel like I don't know if I don't know if I'll stream more of No Man's Sky. I feel like I'm kind of ooh, look at that planet. Oh, we're fighting? Okay. Ow. Come on. Trying to aim at the thing. There you go. No, I came in today fully not knowing what I'll do in No Man's Sky. I was like, yeah, I'll play No Man's Sky, but I don't know what my plan is gonna be. You know, these games are so big, there's just so much to do, and it's hard to tell what you want to do. Is everybody dead? There we go. Alright. Hello. I think that's how I get a freighter, right? The life form who must be captain of this freighter looks greatly relieved. As gesture will come aboard to their vessel. Yeah. I don't know, maybe having a freighter will make me want to do more things. There we go. We're here. There we go. Hello, fella. Barks loud battle cries and approach celebrating our victory, I hope. They gesture toward the control panel of their freighter as if to suggest I take command. Inspect the freighter. A B2, okay. Yeah, I'll take it. There's chromatic metal in there. Yeah, I'll take that. Inventory is not transferred. Yeah. There we go, we have a freighter now. Chair. Inspect your fleet. Freighter warp map. Have a terminal. Great control. Plan and dispatch expedition. Freighter warp map. Manage fleet. SS Victory of the Hatsus. Hatsus. Alright, cool. Speak with the freighter navigator. Rah. Our ship lacks fleet command room. We cannot possibly dispatch expedition in the state. Has prepared an expedition for my fleet, but freighter lack blah 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 blah. Build a base inside your freighter. Construction's over here. There's already a thing here. Larger, finer? Hell yeah, look at that. And what is this? Stellar Extractor Core. Okay. Interesting. We have the surgeon. We have a surgeon. Okay. Yeah, you do your thing. Whatever your thing is. And that's what, engine room? Exocraft terminal. You can recruit technician at space station. Okay. So we need to construct this thing. We're gonna put it, I'm gonna put it right here. Easy. There we go. Calibrating, blah blah blah. Master profile indicates one support frigate available. Download data. I do have a couple of upgrades that I can put somewhere, right? Send a support frigate on an expedition. What do you got? New expedition route. Let's do it. Let's do... I don't know. This one. There you go. Upgrade and customize freighter. Add this additional cargo bulkhead. We have some of these. Base parts and upgrades. Warp core, matter beam. Alright. Customize appearance. Fine. Hey, don't I have storage documentation of a salvage starship collected from can be used to expand starship. That's for the starship, okay. And that's also for the starship. Well, I guess I'll upgrade my starship. Hell yeah. Cool. Transfer item from ship to freighter. No. Can I build my storage in here? Must be in the freighter construction area. Galactic, agricultural storage. Let's build a storage area, right? One, two, three. Should I just keep going like this? 1, 2, 3. Or we could go 3 here. We'll go 1 through 3, 0, 1 through 3. I think for now we have enough storage. Well, I want to put it in the storage. Alright, yeah, let's empty a little bit of whatever we don't need. Like that. We don't need that. That we can put that here. These are kind of useful. Uranium. That shit. That crap. No, that's useful. That's useful. That's useful. Okay. From the ship, can I... I can't go from the ship easily. Multi-tool expansion. Well, that's neat. Can I quick transfer this? Yeah. That we can keep. And that, what is this? Star shield battery, we can keep that. Head over to an envoy of Missionary Guild. Okay, we'll keep that. Alright, well that clears shit. What am I supposed to fleet command room now? Fleet command online. Speak with commander? Okay. Alright, 45 minutes for this, so we'll come back later, I suppose. Bring the mine arc to Optimus, let's do that. So is it cheaper to warp with this or my own ship? What's this? Don't know. Don't care. Oh, we're still on the right system. So yeah, ship it is. Alright. Well, that's cool. We have now a anytime base anywhere. Fucking sweet. Friday, let's go. And we're going over here. This looks like Earth. A nuclear planet. Isn't there a cool looking planet that was like kind of like Earth but not really around here? It's that one, right? That one looked cool too. Verdant planet. Okay. Well, since the space station is there, let's just head there real quick and upgrade our ship and multi-tool? Obsidian bead. Okay. Well, let's go upgrade our ship. Oh, right. There's a scrap dealer. Not what we're here for, though. We're here for this. Gangsta suit upgrades. Give us a bit more storage. And good. We have a multi-tool slot. Max storage reach for multi-tool class. So I need to. Alright, so I need to upgrade my class. Upgrade class, it's nanites. We don't have nanites, so fuck it. We can upgrade our storage though. On here, upgrade starship. Apply augmentation. I think we had two. We had 3 of these. Pretty sweet. Alright, now let's go do our mission. Meow. Okay. The Holo Terminus. You know, off stream I've been playing 2 games. Really different games. I've been playing Pokemon Champions on my phone a lot. And I've also been playing chess on my phone as well. Nurturing new companions. Okay, what? Did I get an egg or some shit? Alright, here we are. No, sometimes I'm thinking maybe it could be fun to stream Pokemon Champion, right? But I have no idea how to stream things on my phone. And I don't feel like I want to learn. Like, I feel streaming on my phone is gonna be something so, like, not useful at all. And I don't know, me looking down on my phone the whole stream, I don't feel like it's gonna be pretty good content, you know? I don't know. Who knows? If you guys are interested, maybe I'll look into it, but yeah. Artemis. Alright. Use Mind Arc. Activate the Mind Arc. I do not know what I expect. Some show of light and fury, some catharsis where Artemis emerged in the flesh restored to life before my eyes. But it is not to be. One moment I see their hologram, and the next there is nothing. The stranger who gave me this blueprint beckons me over. Their signal still active. Hello. Travelers are a dream. An idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had that. You had it. Apollo too. Though they would conceal it, even I had a dream long ago. We're countless, my friend. We walk in these world yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly. But the closer you get from the others, the more you risk hurting yourself and hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of the glass or the Aryans or the progenitors. It is that the final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the Star Traveler, your friends will wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Is it just me, or is the main story not that interesting? Putting Artemis to nada. Mostly, like, fetch quests. No, I don't know. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so we need summon the anomaly. There was also that expedition we did last time I completely forgot about. Could resume it. Kind of not in the mood. Alright, nada. Friend entity. Apollo observed a similar approach, but it was anomalous. The signature was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete, not fading? Burning with concern and distress. Revealed the Mind Arc. Tell Nada about Artemis, about Null, about Mind Arc, and goes brightly as I reveal it. There's Echo. I never thought to see a traveler soul. You are so beautiful. Friend entity. This Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected. This arc is no rescue. What do we do? We'll never have a body again. We'll never explore again. All life gone. But we can help them. Nada has a machine. No, not machine. It is something living. A refuge. There is a choice. You may upload a Artemis Echo to machine to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. We... I don't fucking know. In simulation? What life would be inside the simulation? Nada poses for a moment, staring at me strangely. Tells me Artemis will still feel joy at the things they experience, but if they should learn of their fate, that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. You must choose, upload them to a machine to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis. Is there another way? Strangely trying to adopt my own mannerism, the gesture is appreciated, disconcerting. You must choose. Okay. What are we thinking? Go and speak to Polo, Traveler. They will help you calibrate the machine no matter what your decision is. Whatever you do, I am proud of your compassion. You are a traveler friend. I'm gonna upload them to the machine because otherwise I feel like it's basically just the whole thing was for nothing. Please treat it with care. Okay, what now? Over there? Hello. The Korvax simulation terminal. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly tended to often and with a great love. You feel a whisper, Nada's faint hum on the speaker as they commune with the machine. The words on the panel unscramble themselves. Nada entity authorization detected. The relic is a simulation of solar system prayer offered by ancient Korvax to the Atlas, now reshaped in the art of the anomaly. A single false solar system so dear to Nada, it will act as a home for Artemis should I wish it. Yeah, we're gonna upload a Artemis. Fucking, you don't get to die. You made me go on all these fucking quests where I went here and there on all systems. You get to live now. Upload Artemis to the simulation. The spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades a moment, disappearing to the depth of the machine. Now that tells me that it is done. For my sake, they will permit transmission to and from the simulation, at least while the anomaly passes through the safe system. It warned me that Artemis will need some time to grow adjusted to their new life. Alright. If you wish to return to space... Speak Nada and Polo. If you wish to return to space... Okay. Well, we're gonna talk to them. Nada and Polo. So... Right. Continue to investigate Null. Return to space and contact Apollo. Alright. One you have done well, Traveler. Don't worry. Okay. So we need to return to space. What's this guy? Solar synthesis. Resume. Yeah. Alright. Let's go back to space. I might stream for like an hour still. But yeah, I do want to head to bed earlier tonight. I do wake up early tomorrow, and tomorrow we're playing Clair Obscur at night, so I don't want to be too tired for it. Incoming frequency Apollo. Are you receiving? I am receiving. Okay. The holo terminus is showing available again. Your signal was Thought you were gone. It's a relief to hear Apollo. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. Then we just spoke. I try to cut the experience to Apollo the best I can to get way to the strange planet, the vast machine, the crimson orb. Oh wait, Apollo and Paulo are not the same dudes. Dude, this is confusing. I realize memories. Yeah. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it? You met the Atlas, the Gek, the Korvax, they worship it, it's God. I never thought it was real, never thought. Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. It was not a God. Tell Apollo, thing, Traveler, Sentinel, as we were protocols, not living thing. The way it viewed us, the way it looked at me. I felt as if life and death were just fragile dream, not real concepts. At least it didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you just said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servant of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be reached before we know it. Yes, let's do it. Perhaps the Sentinel and the Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is the path we need to take. But there are other factors now. I tell Apollo of Artemis' grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveler Null. Artemis is dead. How? Who would? I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared, they believed, and I... What's happened to them? Where have we buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye. Null gave me a way of saving Artemis to restore them to a form of life. Apollo was initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explained the nature of what I did. I tell them that Artemis' soul lives only within a simulation, unable to go beyond. Ask if it was right. It is a long time before Apollo speaks again. Will they be happy? I hope so. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you. That much is clear. We need to figure the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith, search for patterns in the data. These things are a machine, and we simply need to understand their code. Alright. So we need to find a portal ley line. There, on this flourishing planet.
Picture also.
Yeah, you're fine.
Way more than
Meow. Rip, rip. Wait, is that the monolith? No. It's an approximate location. I can probably find it by just looking around. There it is. That's it. Okay. Knowledge stone. And that creature isn't friendly. Fucking kill it. Alright. Anomaly. I see the stone of the monolith is it's immovable silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is a gray and yet not gray, a crimson calling out from somewhere below the cool surface. Locate a portal. Hey. So yeah, I'm not sure I'll do more No Man's Sky after this stream. I don't know. If you guys want more of this, let me know. But right now, I don't know. I feel like we've been just... It's been more grindy than what I would have liked. Idiom Landmark. Oh, right. We need to charge these things. Oh, God. Do I need to charge them all? How does this work? I forget. Yeah, I think so, right? Learn the glyph sequence of this planet, charge the glyph to gain control, and learn the glyph sequence for this world. Any traveler with the correct glyph sequence can create a link to the portal. What am I supposed to do? Just charge them?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I'm just gonna charge everything.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Cadmium. Oh, I'm missing cadmium. Really?
Technology recharge.
So I'm not sure I need to charge all of them. But I think so, right? Sodium.
Technology recharge.
Sodium.
Technology recharge.
Sodium.
Technology recharge.
Salt.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
We charged all of them. Yeah? Okay, that's what we needed to do. Traveler capture loop enable. Anomaly event contained. The portal seems to bang me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel. I am unsure if I should listen. So that's for this planet. Hopefully I don't need to remember it. Coordinates to black hole at last station, traveler. Ow. Son of a bitch. Okay. So that's space anomaly. Contact Apollo at the Holo Terminus. We'll also need to return to the Atlas at some point. I want this. Scan my surroundings. Holo Terminus located. Oh, really? Right next to it.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I think it's that over here. Well, that's convenient. Very convenient. Alright, let's climb this. Tip, tip, tippy tap, tippy, tippy tap. Little fire rainstorm. No big deal.
Ground protection falling.
Alright, Dynamo protecting foil. Alright, there we go. Holo Terminus activated. Yeah, tuned into Apollo. Have you found the glyphs of your world? I'm almost ready. I've found them. Think of the face of the Atlas, the way Nana warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. I give up all the glyphs, asking them to take care to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me that they will promising to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can from this so-called Null. They warned me to be careful too. Speak to Null. There he is. Little Bella. Two lost soul, one who cared too much and one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? Every sentient being has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did once. Once upon a time, I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when they woke me. Oh, I know I didn't mean to. I know you were playing around with portals. But whatever you did, I am here now. I need your help. The Atlas, it is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something. I need your help to figure it out. Sure. Why not? There's an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed fighter with great interest in our investigation. There we will find the first secret, I am sure. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air of the wind might call such name. But it is terrified, it is in pain, and we have responsibility to help its suffering no matter the cost. Okay. Okay. Up. Meow. I can do that. I have discovered this. Visit Null's chosen observatory. Should be nearby, he says. It changed my theme. On board the station. That's not what I want to do. Observatory over there. Alright. So let's see. It's this way. This way. That must be it. Let's go do that. My capital ship. Alright. Hello, caddy. Caddy to chapeau. Yeah. The interloper weapon is pathetic. The Viking, yeah. Don't feel in danger. Points toward the multi-tool. The bark with concerned motion. Yeah, sure. Or nods in satisfaction. Take my multi-tool and examine it, holding it closer before tossing it away with dares nourished. Instead, they offer me an improved replacement multi-tool. Improved my ass. Mine's better. Now look at that house. Mine is better than his. What a guy full of himself. Observatory. Neil's prediction was correct. Terminal curiously open. The logs are ready for me to read. The observatory appears to have function as salvage station. Yeah, whatever. Is this... Extract the coordinate. Extract the coordinate for the distress signal. Crash vessel awaits me on the border. Yeah. Yep. I'm happy I was able to start streaming earlier tonight because I don't really want to go to bed too late. It's early morning tomorrow. There we go. Bring my ship. Find the Reconada's crashed freighter. Let's do it. Yes. And blammo, here we are. There it is. Crash freighter is pretty easy to see. Crew manifest. I need an encryption key. Okay. Search crash site for secure container. So cargo pod, right? And let's grab that one. Things. There we go. Encryption key.
Radiation protection falling.
Alrighty. Crew manifest. Blah blah blah. Read log. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to everywhere. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed and the Sentinel did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now. We thought we had been forgiven. We were brown. But I need more? Oh, come on. Alright then.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. There we go. Trip logs requested. They struck as one, an attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. The fury exceeding all prior skirmishes. The Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Only I remain. The Korvax stood with me in the end, to their credit. They conceal me within their. Jesus. I'll definitely go to bed early. Holy shit. Their flotilla as they headed towards the center. I might finish this and call it. I don't know. Pretty exhausted. There you go.
Radiation protection falling. Extreme night radiation detected.
Yeah, dude. Alright. Log integrity compromised. They're coming now. There's the scream of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. Sentinel have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them that we already know all of us. We are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. Can just like me 1,000 million. We're not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived. We existed no matter the horror of the end. There are a door. Error. Okay. Now what? Transmit the freighter. Okay, we need another holo terminus. Artemis? I escaped, traveler, I escaped. One moment I was running from them, the star shifting, terrible smile within the dark. And the next I was here. Well, wherever here is, this new world has a sun, has life, it's beautiful, but I think anything would be beautiful after months spent in an awful place. I'm ready to get going now, though we'll do what we did before, except there will be no shifting stars to stop us this time. If you bring the star chart to the nearby station, I'm sure we'll find each other soon. Artemis is unaware of everything. They do not know that they died. That I made a choice to bind their soul within the simulators. We'll continue the deception. I tell Artemis I will help, though much has happened since we last spoke. I tell them I am performing an urgent mission for a newly discovered traveler by the name of Noel. I will assist Artemis with their star chart when I can, but may be some time. They should attempt to find another pathway off their world if they can. Artemis' response is muted, but they do not disagree. They wish me luck and terminate the communication. Well, that is a little bit sad, isn't it? But they'll be happy, they'll get over it. I feel like that's gotta mean, right? Letting him live in a false world and pretending that everything is real. Reminds me of the Truman Show a little bit. Although I must admit, I haven't watched the Truman Show, I just know of it. I know, like, the story and everything. I've seen clips. I've seen parts of it, but I never, like, sat down and watched it. I really should. I do love me a Jim Carrey movie from time to time, but yeah, I don't watch much movies. I don't see it. Alright. Let's find that. Okay. I was confused. Over there. Over there. Oh, look at this guy. He's like Snipper with the legs.
Units received.
Oh, okay. Not a bad creature.
Warning. Detected.
I don't feel like fighting. There it is. Oh, they're attacking that? Well, now that's just annoying, isn't it?
Falling.
Thermal protection foiling. Yeah, attack it all you want, I don't care. Alright. Nearby shelter is under attack by pirates. 9 ship? Yeah, I'm not fighting. I'm just gonna do my thing. I don't know why they're attacking this. Alright. It's kind of funny that I'm just ignoring them. Tower hosts powerful transmitter. Speak to noodle. Alright. Hello. What did you find on there? Tell me everything. Share discoveries. I tell Noel of the fighter and it is recording how it spoke. A world where the Sentinel dominated all life, leaving only a traveler in a single Korvax entity. Choose my words with care. You think I do not know who that Korvax entity is? Do not be so naive, traveler. Do you think anything that you have read is a surprise to me? But I had to be sure of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish it. That fighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There were countless such places within our multiverse dimension where things happen differently, but there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a single being with singular perception. The Sentinel moves between dimensions at will. Okay. The Atlas created all life, and the Sentinel defended it, searching for anomalies within that creation. That they annihilated the entire universe. Well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. After a time, the Sentinel ended their service with the Atlas. What went wrong? Well, the travelers who corrupted our existence. Our arrival was meant to hit out the glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost. Something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they go thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking cartographer and speak with them. I will translate. Okay. What time is it? What time is it? It is 9:30. Oh, I've been here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head to my freighter. Not the anomaly. Too close to the planet. There we go, should be good. Holy shit. Almost landed directly in it. Almost crashed in it. Alright. My capital ship. I should rename it. I don't know what to rename it as, but I definitely should rename it at some point. Okay. Hello. What's good? What's good? What's good? I want to empty inventory a little. Where did I put the storage? It's over here. Over here. I'm probably full of shit. Feline liver. Not discard. We're gonna quick stack that in there. Portable refiner. That's good. That's good. Oh, it wasn't so bad. Thought we were more full of shit than that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it early at night because yeah, tomorrow I wake up really early and I have a long drive. This is done. Debrief commander. Alright. Salvage frigate module. Some units, some more units, some more units, and some more units. Pretty good. Hell yeah. We can upgrade that. Right? Oh, it's an upgrade now. Freighter. Right, that is useless in its current form. A research station aboard a freighter may be able to convert it into usable technology. Okay, maybe I can build that. A research selected trade fleet science? Probably this, right? Yeah, let's put the science here. Okay. Is that not what science terminal? Geologist entity. Okay. I accept.
Navigational data received.
But that's not show respect. That's not what I need. Fine. We'll put all the specialists around here. Oh, we're running out of things. Oh well. Can't fucking walk around this shit. Oh, I have a corridor here. I didn't see that corridor before. Pretty neat. Well, I'm liking our freighter here. That's another way to the construction area? No, that's... aha. That's where this is. And the other side, same thing, I presume? Yeah, okay. Whoop! 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 But yeah, we're gonna call it here. Can I say... I don't know when the last autosave was, but just go in here. Wait, we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna head to bed early. A bit of a short stream tonight, but I'm glad I did it. We'll be back tomorrow with Clair Obscur. I'm really excited to play more Clair Obscur. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. And for No Man's Sky, I don't know if we'll keep going, because I'll be honest, I'm kind of a little bit getting bored of it. Well, yeah, I hope you guys still enjoyed this stream. I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you all so much for being here, and thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.